Hello, and I am your host, the Banana. And today, we're doing things a little bit differently today. Today, I am actually not playing the game. Person who's playing the game today is my friend.
Ricky Allen. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Yeah, this is Ricky Allen. So this is what we're playing today is the Stanley Parable, and this is a very interesting game. And I've already kind of played at least one through it one time, and I was thinking, it wouldn't be the same for me to play it again. So we're gonna have him playing it today, and that's why he's playing it. Now he is not, a gamer like me. He's got a casual scum. But it's cool.
Right.
You know your casual scum.
I'm not casual scum.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Alright, so let's begin. The end is never, the end is never, the end is never loading. The end is loading.
Loading is the end. If you read that backward, loading is the end.
Loading is the end. I guess you could say that's kind of
Well, loading is end the.
Loading is end the never.
Yeah, so I guess we gotta wait. The end is near when it's loading.
Just like that movie we watched the other day. Well,
Yeah.
that was called, right? No, it's...
No, it's.
This is the end.
This is the end.
That's what it's called.
That was a funny movie.
That one is stupid as hell.
Who actually pictured the Backstreet Boys to be at the end of it?
Spoiler alert.
Oh.
Whatever. If you haven't seen that movie, then... Okay, I guess it did come out on DVD, 2 days ago.
Yeah. You should go see it.
Yeah, just that. I guess we didn't really spoil... I mean, that's not really anything for the story.
Yeah,
That's
that's
kind
just
of
a random fact.
Alright, wait, don't... Motherfucker!
That.
Again. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn it.
Whoops.
Alright, now let's try this again. Please don't skip it.
I will not skip it.
No, I mean, I'm telling the game this.
Oh.
You too, I guess.
This is the story of a man named
No, I can't actually hear it. He has the headphones on.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee
Poor
number
Stanley. He's in his own little
427's job was
box.
simple.
Own little
He sat at
world
his
where he
desk
could
in
be
room 427.
They
and
hated
pushed
him.
buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him
This is like
from
the great
a
job.
Who
monitor
texts
desk.
like that?
Tell
I mean, who
him
types like that?
push,
My bad.
How long to push them. And
I mean, people do text like that.
this is what
Yeah,
my
my
grandma.
mom. Yeah, my
every day,
grandma does that.
every month of every year. And
But
although
he
others
needs
might
to
have
update
considered it
texting.
soul
You
ending,
get a better
Stanley
computer.
relished
Like,
every
what
moment
is this on?
was
Goddamn.
as though
Windows
he had been
ME?
made
I know.
exactly for this job.
Like dinosaur age?
Stanley
Macintosh, 1985 Macintosh. Not even a Mac, it's a Macintosh.
I know.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened.
Poor Stanley.
Something that would forever change Stanley.
He got laid.
Something he would never quite forget.
I would believe
He
that.
had been at his desk for
Yeah,
nearly
I don't
an
believe-
hour
I appreciate
when
it.
he realized
Like,
that
for instance,
not
like,
one
motherfucker, there you go.
single order
Add
had
an F-bomb in
arrived
here.
on the monitor for him to
Completely
follow.
unnecessary, but there
But
you
it's
go.
whatever.
He showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say
See?
hi.
They don't like him. They left him
Never
out the
in
party.
all his years at the
happens,
company had this happened. This complete isolation.
Dude, what the hell? That thing's like
Something was
a
very
fourth of the computer screen. Why is it
I
so
know.
big?
Shocked, frozen solid,
The resolution's
Stanley
like
found himself unable
4 by
to
5.
move for the
Yeah.
longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up
And
from his
now-
desk and stepped out of his office.
Yes, you are. All right, so now you get to play. So
But
That's
Stanley
easy.
simply couldn't handle the
right.
pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't
Yeah,
go
yeah,
anywhere
open
except
the door.
badly.
Actually,
The
I
thing
don't
to
know
do
that.
now, Stanley
Hey.
thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing
I'm
will
trapped
break
in the
me.
closet.
In here I can be happy.
Here, control man. Just,
Mm,
there you go. See it? Get it?
yep.
All right. Good. Wait, what the hell? Interesting. All right. Look
Forever,
at this. No.
I will be happy. Stanley waited.
We're
Hours
trapped in the
passed.
door.
Had
Rage
years gone
moment.
by, he no longer had the ability to tell. But the one
Poor
thing he knew
Stanley.
for sure, beyond any doubt,
See?
was
This
that
is
if
why
he
you know they
waited
don't
long
like you.
enough,
I know, you
the
locked you in a
answers
door.
would come.
Lock you in a
Eventually,
room.
someday, they would arrive.
What a bunch of dicks.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken
What's
to.
gonna happen to poor
He will
Stanley?
be told what to do. Now it's just
gonna
a
happen?
little
Let's
bit
see.
closer.
I can't hear it.
Now it's
I'm
even
assuming
closer.
what's happening on the things actually happening. I can't hear it.
That's exactly right.
And what happened? Oh, Did we just die?
I think so.
Wow. I actually never saw that before. That never happened to me before. Usually I just go out the door. So, try again this time. Hopefully, yeah, just go. Yeah, so this game
All of
has a
his
bunch of
co-workers
different
were
sort of
gone.
endings or different things that can happen depending on what you do.
Stanley decided to go to the
For
meeting
instance,
room. Perhaps
if
he
you
had
don't leave the
simply
room,
missed
you
a
just straight up
memo.
die or something. Who knows?
But if this happened to me, I would be scared.
Yeah, I mean, it does look like people left. I don't know, almost in a hurry, kind of.
Party. You didn't get invited.
Not only did we not have a not invite you to the
When
party, but we
Stanley
actually
came
just
to a
straight
set
up
of
left.
2 open doors,
entire, like,
he
building.
entered the door on his left.
So Ricky, why'd you go in the door on the left?
I mean, he just said I went in the door on the left. I should have closed the right, just to mess up the story. Then I
It's
probably
all
would've-
your decision.
then I would have died.
Yet there was not a single
not being
person here
fired.
either.
It's actually funny, kind of funny.
Feeling
I
a
actually
wave
went
of
on the way on the
disbelief,
right, and
Stanley
I've never
decided
seen
to
this
go
before.
up to his boss's
So,
office, hoping he
I'm
might
intrigued.
find an answer
How
there.
does-
Let it ball up.
Let it ball. Take out passive aggressive on the coworkers.
Oh, I guess that could work.
You could
Using slides to show employees that everything is okay.
make sure your slides has a slick blue graphic heading.
Oh yeah.
And this
Okay, that's kind of weird. Everybody's
was
unique.
unique.
You most
was
of all.
all. What kind of slides? I hope whoever made this got fired or got shoved in my box.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Da 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 da. Oh,
So
this.
Ricky, so you want to enlighten us on why you I mean, just give us why you like to I guess you're just like. I mean, you can go either way.
Yeah, I just.
go. What do you want?
I'm just
trying
trying
to get your
see.
thought process kind of going on about this game.
Really, I just want to see, like, the game is really interesting. Like, they actually have narration. They're telling you what you're
Stepping
supposed
into
to
his
do.
manager's office, Stanley was once again
Bro,
stunned
this guy's
to discover
office-
not an
pretty
indication
damn
of any
fly.
human.
Yeah, how come I get stuck in a box?
Unraveled,
Oh, look at that.
Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the
were
keypad behind
interacting
the
back
boss's
there.
desk guarded
Yeah.
the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had
The boss
assigned
had assigned
an
it as
extra secret
pin number 2845. That's the suitcase you're talking about?
2845.
I think so.
But of course,
Oh,
Stanley
no, it's
couldn't
right here.
possibly have known
Oh.
this.
84.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad,
Look at this. I'm
Stanley
super
happened
smart.
to
Oh,
input
wow,
the
what's this?
correct
What is this?
response by sheer
This
luck.
is actually complete. I've actually never seen this.
He
That is
stepped
interesting.
into
It's
the
weird as
newly
hell.
opened
What's
passageway.
up?
Wow.
Secret room.
Apparently, wow. Like,
Look at that.
I guess it's what happens if you just follow the instructions, but
Woot, woot, woot.
follow this.
Like, this is not creepy at all. Really. I hop in the elevator. Nobody's here.
Hey, you don't do it all the time. Just like go to a random place, like, oh, elevator. Let's go.
Nope. It's like some Alien versus Predator. Next you know, you go down in the basement and
Oh, there's a goddamn xenomorph afraid to impregnate you with his
Descending
babies.
deeper into the building,
yep.
Stanley
Hands
realized
to
he
the
felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as
Stanley's
though he
scared.
felt more free to think for himself,
Wee.
to question the
This
nature
is the
of his
longest
job.
elevator of all fucking
Why did
time.
he
I
feel
know.
this now,
What is this, fucking
when for
snake eater?
years it had never occurred to him? This
Whoa.
question would not go unanswered.
See, look,
for
look.
long.
Doesn't this look like? Look at this. All this
This
smoke.
kind of looks like Portal, actually. Now, that-
Yeah.
Yeah, this actually looks exactly kind of extremely similar to Portal.
Da, 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 da.
Stanley walked straight
Control.
ahead through the large door
that
that
there?
read Mind
Mind
Control
control.
Facility.
Mind
Wait, what? Go back.
Why?
There's something.
Oh, escape. Escape.
I probably should just like let you go straight instead of like it, I guess. That's what I'm really thinking.
Although this passageway had the word
truth was
escape
that-
written on it,
Oh,
the
well, that's
truth
interesting.
was that at the end of this hall,
Yeah.
Stanley
Shit
would meet
happens.
his violent death.
Oh, I would die at the end of this hallway.
Cool, let's see how it works. I never,
Let's see
The
what
door
happens.
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity
No, I'm
to
not
turn
turning
and
around.
get back on track.
Stanley wants to go home.
back down.
At this point, Stanley was
No,
making
I
a
don't.
conscious, concerted effort to walk
Down.
forward and willingly
I'm going to confront
his
my death. What the heck?
This is really like Portal, except if you know you just.
What's down here?
Guess we'll find out.
Oh,
Oh, who would
Oh.
build that?
Yeah,
Who
really.
would do
Who,
that?
who would just have a separate box? like I was expecting like spikes or something.
Yeah, but nobody. Dude,
No, there's just a giant hole in the wall.
Like, it'd be
floor.
wrong to even dig that there. It's like that doesn't make sense. Oh. I'm alive. You're
Oh.
alive. Magically.
As the machine
This
whirred
fuck
into
logic.
motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his
Oh,
demise,
oh.
he reflected that his life had been of
Wow,
no
that sucks.
consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see that.
Oh snap!
He doesn't know.
I went
the
off.
story.
I went off. I don't want to die. I'm too young to die.
His death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind.
Yeah, I was looking at that too. But it's
So
not.
he
Oh,
resigned
wow.
and
That is
willingly
pretty damn
accepted this
fucked up.
violent
Who?
end to his
Who? No, no, no.
life. Farewell, Stanley.
No, I will not die.
Interesting.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws.
Change to a
In a
lady.
single visceral instant,
Wait, what?
Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh, whoa. Yep.
Not dead yet. Stainless and unbearable.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in
Yep,
his
I'm
office,
going back to
as
my-
alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
The heck?
Weird.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the
What?
same.
See,
Do
this
you
isn't
see?
creepy.
Do you see that
Look, that's my
Stanley was
office.
already
Yeah,
dead
it is,
from
but
the
that's the
moment
path
he
you
hit
took.
start?
Wow, this is actually, I've never seen this one. This is never ending.
What? They have credits.
Boss's office. Regional development. The boss's office.
Office clock. This is like a museum.
I love everything you've encountered in the game, actually.
Escape.
Underground.
See, that's where
Yeah, that's exactly where you were at.
an early version underground portion of the game. The heck is this?
Narration
Yeah.
outtakes.
Everybody's voice narrator record. Nope, I don't want to hear you talk to me. You said I died. I died being crushed.
So what do you think of this weird game so far?
It's weird. I hate Stanley. Well, not. I shouldn't say I hate the narrators.
Because they're controlling you?
Yep.
There's the elevator that you took. So basically, this is just everything you see in the game, sort of like a behind the scenes
I
take,
think this
kind
is
of.
my office.
Which is really, really interesting if you think about what this game's all about.
Okay.
So I guess we want to exit out here
Yeah.
and get the game again. This time, I'll be playing. And we're gonna have Let's talk about the game a little bit more afterwards, just because it's kind of weird.
That was freaky.
So I'm gonna show you what the path I took the first time I played through this game, and control the ending I've seen. That's all. Once the loading screen ends, of course, if it ever ends.
Loading. The end is loading.
The end is never loading.
The end is never.
Never.
The end is never. Imagine if someone came up to you telling you that.
I just walk away.
I'd be like, "Are you
All
an
of his
idiot?"
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
I'm walk through the.
Stanley decided
no
to go to the
skybox
meeting room.
outside.
I know.
Perhaps he had simply
It's
missed a memo.
white. We're in heaven.
Alright. Now, because I am special and not at all like Ricky, I'm not a drone. I'm the goddamn original motherfucker
Stanley came
that I
to a
am.
set of
I went
two
through the door on the
of
right.
This was
Cause
not the
fuck your
direct way to
story,
the meeting
bitch.
room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire
Hell
it.
yeah. Hungry as fuck.
Yeah.
Aren't you a hungry
Yes,
motherfucker?
truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all.
Yep.
Just to spend a few moments here in this
want to
immaculate,
drink, nigga.
beautifully constructed room.
All right.
Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
And I said, hey, So I went this way. This is where I went.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Because
See?
yeah, he is a dick.
Yeah, he's a
So
super
I actually
dick.
went. Then I went over here. Let's see. Do not jump from the cargo lift while in motion. Will cause death.
Do it.
Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift, $5,000.
Do it.
Logical. You can't jump in this game.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
Oh, you
we've
can,
gotten
oh,
off-
but you can't fall
In
off.
his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story,
I didn't know you could do that.
and punched
Wow.
with death.
We
Good
did
job,
not
Stanley.
know.
Everyone thinks you are very
Well,
powerful.
you know what? You can go fuck yourself, asshole.
I know. Someone just take a bullet
All
and
right,
shoot him.
now we're gonna really try it.
You know what, Nick? You know what? This is time we wish you had the
All
power
these
to jump into the
co-workers
game.
were gone.
I would jump into the
What
game.
did it mean?
I'd be like, I'm taking over the
Stanley
story.
decided to go to the meeting
Stanley
room.
jumped off that
Perhaps he had
building
simply missed a memo.
and survived.
So do you kind of get what the game is trying to tell you? What the I guess the moral of this game is kind of?
When
Yeah,
Stanley
follow
came to a
directions.
set of
No,
two
not
doors,
really.
this was
No, not
the
really
correct
follow
way to the
directions.
meeting
It's
room,
more
and
about the
Stanley knew it perfectly
about video
well.
games in general.
Perhaps he wanted to
Like
stop
you notice
by
when he
the
said
employee
before
lounge first,
at the very end
just
of
to
first it's
admire
in your ending, which I've never saw before. He mentioned
Wow.
the lady mentioned
Yes. This
how
rule.
without
But eager to get
death was
back to
meaningless because
business,
every
Yes.
path is
Stanley took
corrected.
the first
Yeah.
That's been the same about
open
video
door
games
of
that
his
have every time you die is meaningless because the path is predetermined.
life. Stanley was so
Oh.
bad at following directions, it's incredible
So
he wasn't
he-
fired.
They're saying the meaningless of death and sort of like it's sort of I guess it's kind of a, I guess you almost say like
perhaps
a
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
commentary about
I'm
video
not
We
games
do
in
not-
general.
really, I'm
We do
not.
not care.
How
I realize
you
that
know
investing
all the
your
choices we have in
trust
games
someone
really aren't
else can
really
be difficult.
choices because they're
The
all
fact
being
is that
predetermined.
The story has been about
in a way.
nothing but you all this time.
I-
Someone
Also,
you
these guys are kind of
acting
dicks because they're trying to say
scared.
video games suck or something
Someone
like that.
you've
I don't give a
forgotten
fuck all this.
about. Please,
I don't think that's what they're
stop
saying,
trying
but
to make every decision
it's
by
kind of-
yourself.
I think
Not
we
asking
made
for
him
me,
sad.
yeah.
I'm asking for
You know what we
That's
should have tried?
What?
Jumping on that
Stanley.
that
Can't
rail.
jump. We can't jump,
chance
man.
I mean, falling off of that thing onto the
to
rail.
put your work aside,
I think I'd have still died.
to let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's
What?
her, Stanley.
Oh,
no,
fuck.
No, you can't. Did you just
Yeah.
unplug the phone?
I didn't think that was gonna
That
happen.
wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly?
Huh.
I didn't even know
That's
that
the
was
answer to the phone
possible.
last time.
Let me double check.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't even know you could get back. I just like guess.
Definitely here, clear as
How'd I
day.
see- how'd I
Stanley
even
picks
start-
up the phone.
Yeah.
He's taken to his apartment. where
Okay,
he
that
finds
is now
his
that
wife,
didn't
and the two
happen.
pledge themselves to one
That
another.
definitely
Music
didn't
comes
happen.
in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action.
So what
How
happens?
is that even possible?
I don't know.
None of these
Did we die?
decisions were supposed to mean anything.
We're going
I
crazy.
don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe
This is the
it.
path you took.
How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Oh,
I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why
Huh?
you've been
It's
able
your
to
fault.
make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation?
Making the same
Well, I
decisions,
won't
no,
have that
yeah.
kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so
Wait,
we can
what?
educate you properly on safe
What?
decision-making in the real world.
I know how to make
Please
proper
observe this
decision-making.
helpful instructional video.
I look at them all the time and I say, hell no. Fuck that.
What? A choice.
Part of being a real person, but if used incorrectly can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens
Is that
of
little kid
impoverished
smoking?
third world nations.
Damn right he is.
Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you
Burn
make?
the orphan.
I probably would.
Remember
Actually,
that
I'm
in
pretty
life
sure
here,
Ricky's a
the real world
psychopath.
makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic.
7.
If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense,
Burn
in all
him
likelihood,
alive.
that person is not real.
Burn them both.
Allow the person to finish their thought, then
Guess I'm
provide
not
an
real then.
excuse why
Burn
you
them
cannot
both.
continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice
Then
saying,
burn the X.
"My goodness, is it 4:30?
I think this would have a really more effect if the X
crack."
was on fire.
What the heck? Practice. What the fuck? Why did a blue screen of death? I swear to God, that scared the hell out of me for a few seconds there.
Imagine if we got dragged into this game.
I don't know. I probably just
Excellent.
what?
Making choices on a regular basis is the best part
Oh,
of
you're
the
gonna
healthy
die.
decision-making process.
Well, I mean, people do that all the
Most medical
time.
professionals
Yeah,
recommend
have you seen
making at
Gator
least
Boys?
8 choices per day.
No, I haven't.
Do you make
That's
more
a
than
good
8?
show.
I make more than 8 decisions a
And
day.
finally,
I
if you
think
begin
I
to
do.
wonder if your choices are actually
you
meaningful
better smoke
and whether
that.
you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just
Don't light
remember
kids on
that in
fire.
the vast
earned
infiniteness
my
of
respect.
space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should
You're
subside.
insignificant.
At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
Sure, why not? Let's go with this.
swear.
Let's see what the fuck happens. Okay, then. We just went to straight up
Noticed
weird
that this room has
psycho
begun
place.
to deteriorate as a result of narrative
What the fuck
contradiction.
is happening?
But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good
keep
decision
fucking
making,
this up?
we're going to revisit a choice you made
Danger
just a
everywhere.
few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been. This way, please.
Fuck it, no. 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 I am the banana. I make my own rules. Fuck it. We're done. Unplug the controller.
We're gonna die.
No, fuck it. You can't tell me what to do. I don't need this goddamn mouse. Oh, wait a second.
He's literally unplugging the controllers.
Alright, gotta make sure it's the right one, though. Obviously. Please. Oh, that's the. I think that's it. That's definitely not that. Let's see. Is that? Yep, that was the mouse. Mouse control's gone.
Huh?
Does he say anything?
No,
I
yeah.
beat the game. I win. Alright, I think this. Yep. No, I don't know. No, this is definitely. Yeah, headphones. So this. Which one is? Where is my keyboard plugged in? I don't even know where it's plugged in at. Well, everybody, I just beat the fucking game.